Brothers and sisters, now I come to a very important rule in Arabic, and inshallah I will try to explain you in a nice way, brothers and sisters. The beauty of Dr. Abdurrahim's book, brother and sister, as I said, I admire it and I always mention it, and soon you will also feel the way I feel it, Every lesson is designed in a way to teach us something. In other Arabic books, brother, things are all put together like a khichda, and it is very difficult. On the first or second or third page of any other Arabic book, you will have verbs coming in present tense and past tense, brother, and long verbs, So everything is brought together, and it is extremely confusing. It's not confusing to the person who already knows Arabic, but it is confusing for us. Okay. So what Dr. Abdurrahim has done, that in his first book, his emphasis is on only noun. We are learning nouns in the first book. There are only 4 verbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 verbs mentioned in book 1. Okay. Then when we go in book 2, brother, then the verbs will come. And Dr. Abdurrahim's method is this, that he teaches you one thing properly. Okay. But then when the verbs will come, they will come in wholesale. You'll have verbs coming from everywhere, But by that time, we'll be prepared. But my, method is, and I found it very rewarding, producing good results, that we will do some verbs on our own, which are not mentioned in the book. So that when we come to book 2, you have a good understanding of verbs. So when they come in front of you, you will say, I know it. You'll feel comfortable. So first book is concentrating on nouns. Okay. And each lesson is like a brick. We make one brick. So we study one lesson, we put a brick. We study second lesson, we put a second brick. And slowly, slowly we'll build our house. Brick by brick, lesson by lesson. Each lesson will show you something. Now we come to the page 3 of handouts. All these things are also mentioned in the key, but I have tried to, do little differently, brothers. So you must always read the key also, it will help you. Now, in Arabic, the nouns decline. Declension of noun. In Arabic, nouns decline. You already know it, but you have never realized it. Why? You have never realized this. Why? Now I will give you examples. Brother? I'm writing something. You already know it. Muhammadun Rasulullah. What is the English, brother? Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Very good, brother. Then I say to you, We say every day in our salah. What do we say? Ashhadu anna Muhammadan. Brother, why Muhammadan? Before you wrote Muhammadun, now you are writing Muhammadan. Okay. What will be the English? I bear witness that Muhammad is his slave, brother, and his messenger. Huh? Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Now, every day we say, many, many times, Allahumma. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. Huh? Allahumma salli. We say every day, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Oh Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad. Are you with me, brother? Ya Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Do you see any change in English where we wrote down Muhammad? We did not change anything in English. But what about in Arabic, brother? What's going on here? Sometimes you are saying dun, sometimes you are saying dan, sometimes you are saying din. What's going on? This is what we are going to learn and understand. What is the rule, brothers and sisters? That Arabic nouns decline. They have 3 different endings. They can end with a tanween dhamma or with one dhamma if there is al there. It can decline to tanween fatah, or if you have al, then it is one fatah, or it can decline to tanween kasra, or with alif and lam, with al, one kasra. Okay, brothers and sisters? So what is this, brother? Only the ending. Dun. What is it? Dun. And what is this? Dan. And what is this? Then. Say it again loudly. Dun. Dan. Then. These are the 3 declensions. Okay? Every Arabic noun will decline. Sometimes you will see it, and sometimes you won't see it, but we are going to learn everything. In the initial stage, we will see the vowel signs in the books, but later on, we may not. I give you one more example, brother. Now I'm going to remove this. And why it happens, brothers and sisters? This is what we are going to learn. And this is what you will be watching in the Qur'an. You will be looking. When you are reading, you will notice this. You will observe this, brother. And then it will tell us this last vowel sign in the noun will tell you the function of that noun in a sentence. What is that noun doing in a sentence? Is it coming as a subject? Is it coming as a subject of a verb? Is it coming as an object? Is it coming after a preposition? It will tell you. In its natural course, in its natural form, all the nouns are always end with a dhamma. All the time. They change when something happens in the sentence. When they perform a different function in the sentence, then they change, brother. Give you one more example. You know all these things, but you never knew why. And this course is going to teach you, brothers and sisters. Okay. I will write down here. What did I write down, brother? Allahu. Is it definite or indefinite? It is definite because Al is there. No tanween. Because Al is there, no tanween. What do you see at the end? Dhamma. Dhamma you see, okay? Allahu Gafurun Rahimun. Sahi? Okay? See, Gafurun, indefinite. Rahimun, okay? Fine. Then I write here, Innallah. Why, brother? I put Allahu there, now I am putting Ha. Allah. Something is happening in the sentence. Okay? Innallah Gafurun Rahimun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Innallah Gafurun Rahimun. Correct? Now what is at the end of Allah? Fatah. Why it is single? Because it is definite. Sahi? Now we say A'udhu What did I write down? A'udhu. Hey, come on, give me a break, brother. What's going on here? Sometimes you are saying Allahu, sometimes you are saying Allah, and now you are saying Allahi. What's going on? But as we know, the nouns decline in Arabic language. And we are going to learn about that. Are you with me? We are going to learn about that. Okay? And let's learn the terminology now. The terms. If the noun, brothers and sisters, look at carefully. If the noun ends with a dhamma, be it a tanween or one, it should end with a dhamma. Be it a tanween or a single dhamma. It is called marfu. What is it called, brother? This you will have to memorize. Marfu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If the noun ends with a dhamma, you will call it marfu. You will say the noun is marfu. Okay? What do you call it in English? You will call that it is in nominative case. Brother, if you are comfortable, we will use some English terms, but later on you will be most comfortable with Arabic terms. Marfu is nominative case. Okay? Now if the noun ends with a fatha, be it a tanween, or be it a one single fatha at the end of a noun, then we say it is mansoob. What is it, brother? It is mansoob. What do we call it in English? Either you call it objective case or accusative case. It's mentioned there. Objective case or accusative case. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But we will memorize these terms that I'm writing. Now if the noun ends with a kasra, be it a tanween or one, we will say the noun is majroor, not majboor. Majroor. Okay? Majroor. Majroorun. Are you with me? And in English it is called genitive case. Huh? I think it is I, genitive case. Yes, the genitive case. And accusative case, maybe I should write down accusative case also. Mansub is accusative case. Okay, brothers and sisters? So today, you must memorize marfu, mansub, and majroor. We will repeat it every day. And brothers and sisters, this thing will stay with you all the time when you are reading Qur'an. It is in the back of your mind that the nouns can be marfu, according to the function it performs. It can be mansub or it can be majroor. As you can see, we say Allahu Ghafurur Rahim. We said Allahu. As soon as I put inna in front of it, I said Inna Allah. We are going to learn what is inna in book 2. The first lesson in book 2 deals with inna. Inna Allah. Okay. And then as soon as something came, billahi, which is a preposition, it changed the noun into a majroor. Change it into majroor. This is what we are going to learn, and this you'll observe. This is the very, very important. Okay. Now, I made a little song, out of this. When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. Therefore, dun dun dan dan din din, 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 dun dun dan dan din din. One more time. When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. Therefore, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din. Okay, so we will remember this, and this will help you. Okay, and you must always remember. What will you remember, brother? Pronounce this. Last one. Dun. What is this? Dan. And what is the next one? Then. In short, dun dan din. What is it? Dun dan din. That is the way the nouns decline in Arabic. Dun dan din. Okay? Now I compose another song, but I have to, because I'm not a musician, but sometimes I get that inspiration and I do it, maybe later on I will, inshallah. To refresh you, again I will do it, inshallah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So 3 pages from the handout.